Hello. It's been a little while since I streamed. Oh, that's what I did. I lost a shit ton of footage. So that's why I got turned off to it. Just haven't done it in a while. My god, Discord, no one gives a fuck about Warframe. We've added new update. We've added new DLC. Who even likes Warframe? Another news. Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode came out today. I am very happy. And also, the new Black Clover was fucking amazing. And I never updated my anime list. I'm trying to figure out... Oh my god, how do I put costumes on? Virgil, you are now an EX. Nico, you are now a EX. Ooh. She's got a sexier pose in this one too. Lady, you are now badass lady. And Trish, you are now 10 times less attractive. Congratulations. Alright, nice. Alright. Pull up my stream. And we are good to go. Go back. Right now I'm in the middle of my easy mode playthrough. I've already done it on Devil Hunter. And I'm straight up just laying and chilling. Black Clover episode 80. Boruto 103. JoJo, I'm pretty sure I saw 28. Nope, the new one was 27, okay. Metsu no Yaiba. Saw 3. Right. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, 3. Alright. Punch Man 2. Tatsu no Yusha. Something. Alright. I think I'm all updated now. Alright. Let's do this. Devil May Cry. I gotta blow my nose during this cutscene.
Our last hope, Nero, was completely useless.
Hey! Get Nero out of here! This was a bad move! Nero, go! You're just dead weight!
That bastard called me deadweight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
is power.
Yeah, this is power. Suck a nut, Virgil.
The Devil's Sword
Ouchie,
Sparta
ouch.
no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you.
Yeah.
You will insist
And
to give me strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
And that's how they got turned into demons. Or rather, the energy sources for two
Enough's
demons.
enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job. Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet. Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Oh no, I am dying. Your cloud storage is almost full. Fucking, I don't give a shit. Saving my orbs for Nero. I want to upgrade Nero. So no thank you, Dante. Do you know that while you are Dante, you can walk with 2 feet? Thanks, video game. I did not know that.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Well, that was easy. Oh my god. Nope, can't go up there. Okay. Alright, demons. Go.
I'm not a fan of ruins. I like my cities lively.
Sorry, I'm kind of playing as we're lane 2 at the same time. Gotta get ready for the Q's and AI event coming up.
What a pain in the ass. Just gotta take it down.
Hey, there's the fucking weapon I missed. Kalina Ann, a missile launcher named after Lady's mother. After Lady's late mother. Fires an array of powerful shells. And now I got the double Kalina Ann. Dual wield of both Kalina Ann launcher, just using a new function of Kalina Ann 2 to use both in tandem. My god, my body's ready.
on this. Lock on. Out on this. Lock on. Out on this. Lock on.
Up we go, I suppose. Seems like the fastest route. Well, that's gonna collapse. Whatever. Can a guy get a break? I just woke up from a long-ass nap. Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day. Is it Halloween already?
Alright, I am back. Help my little brother with his
That costume
Xbox
looks a little
account.
big. I thought you had better taste than that.
Yeah, man, you got shit taste?
How about I take it in a little? Sorry, but I can read all your moves. Helps that I know.
Making this guy look like a bitch, man. Wow. That was the quickest I've ever killed that guy. Made him look like an actual fucking fool.
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better. Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest.
Dante!
Take care of Trish for me.
Dante, wait!
You deal with the naked lady. I got more demons to slay. See ya, bitch. That's what that translates to. Poor V. Ah, how convenient, V. You had that nice cloth just on you.
Dante's left.
Yes. And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
Wow, I still got an S, even after being AFK for like 20 minutes. War of attrition. Yep, you go, Capcom. Actually fucking shocked that I got an F.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante.
Do it.
Heavy chain that does freeze my blood.
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil.
And thus, V was born.
I've tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy.
Yes, you are. Mommy trash.
And you need to
Mommy,
see
mommy,
this
mommy.
thing. Dante's War.
What a weird color. What a weird alternate color that is. I like it and I don't like it at the same time. Oh my god.
How's that for road rash?
Oh my god. I see you creeping. What's going on? Do I have an echo? Oh. Yeah, I'm just chilling, waiting for fucking Zach and Anthony to show up later. Why are you watching me? And what the fuck does that even mean? Your statement there. This game's an insult to what? Oh. Like what the characters are based off of, is what you mean? Mm-hmm. No, I have not read it. No. I mean, I bet they're good. I mean, they gotta be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, this game is a lot of fun. I like it, so I don't care. You're so negative all the time. Well, I don't think they're trying to be, right? They're just... Yeah, it's made by Capcom. It's all Japanese-like, with your fucking titties and giant swords, you know? I don't think it's trying to be a fucking masterpiece here.
I suggest you get the hell out of my way. Locked on.
Who? Your little lizard boy? Thank you. So have you been, Dread? Doing alright? That's good. I've been doing pretty good myself. Oh, which ones? Who are you subscribed to? Or you just mean the default emotes? Aw, you don't even like the emotes of the people that you like? Damn, you're fucking hard to please. But usually their emotes are based off like the inside jokes of the channel or something. Ooh, that was good. Oh yeah. I was definitely surprised, but I was kind of let down at the same time with the reveal that V and Urizen are both Virgil. I'm like, alright, that's really cool. I didn't see that coming, but at the same time, like, I wanted V to be his own character. Like, that's kind of gay, but still interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Well, well, I didn't know. I thought he was his own character. I had no idea he was connected. I'm just dumb though. But I mean, I played all the Devil May Cry's one all the way up to this one, minus the shitty one, the reboot that they tried to do. Yeah, that's the only one I never played. So. Yeah, I think the 5 definitely took, like, everything that the other ones did and did it better. Like, this is such a fun game. Yeah, unconsciously did it. That's what a pussy looks like, kid. And that's a green waffle. Oh my god. Of course not, dude. I just do it for fun. I do it so I can upload the archives to YouTube and then we'll, like, look back on it and be like, wow, I was shitty back then and I'm still shitty. I'm not really that smart. I don't know how to mess with all that. I mean, I could probably learn. I could probably try. Yeah. Oh, you know, your audio included. But I want to go back and listen to my sweet, sweet little dready boo.
I hope all your fucking viewers me because of that shit. I'm sure if they're actually watching you, they're well aware of your autism.
Oh yeah, dude, trust me, I have severe autism. They're well aware. So I gotta go that way.
Alright, fucking goddamn, I'll get you water, you stupid fuck.
He really wants that water.
I swear, if you fight him. I'd rather not get hit by this one. This is a big one. I mean, biggest objective, he's like 4.5 feet long. Not very big at all.
If I follow these grooves, when in doubt, smack it. That's your family mark.
Dude, what a hot day out today, am I right? I don't know if it was where you live, but for me today was like a summer day, man. Yeah, it's crazy.
It was unpleasant.
Yep.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I dislike anything above, like, 60.
Yeah.
Give me the key.
What am I doing?
I don't know, I'm talking with the snake. He likes to try to shove his, like, halfway outside of his hide, the hole for his hide. He likes to shove his head back in the other way. He gets himself fucking stuck. Got kink toes, kind of.
Sounds like a little booger.
I feel like he's part blind or something. Something's wrong with him.
Why? He's got like bad reaction time, or is he not aware of his surroundings?
He acts funny. The people who own him before reportedly have dunked him into their chlorine pool.
Yeah, that's not good. I can see why. Here, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Hold on.
Alright.
I'm back, Cla.
Hello.
Sup?
Not much. Gonna play
Yeah,
some
people keep asking me for my
PoE.
frickin' help. PoE? What's that?
Path of Exile.
Never heard of it.
Haven't? Everyone would have heard of this game. It's, I guess to put it easiest, it's a free-to-play Diablo clone.
Oh, Diablo, like top bottom kind of game.
Yes. Although in my opinion, it's much more.
Well, that's good. That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's free to play, you know. Free to play.
Yeah.
It's a hard game.
That
too.
picture is just an explosion. Oh my god. When you beat the game, it starts taking pictures of enemies you kill. The picture it just took was, you couldn't even see the enemy. It was just a picture of an explosion.
Great picture.
Oh, great. Crossroads. Decision.
So yeah, what's your take on Mortal Kombat? You interested at all?
Never been one for that type of game. I would get it.
I mean, I think it peaked with Mortal Kombat 9. I didn't really like 10 that much. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't anything to write home about like 9 was. And this one just doesn't interest me at all.
I've heard there's some funky things going on that potentially might mean some really shitty microtransactions and shit like that.
Oh yeah, kind of like Injustice 2, where you customize little outfit pieces. So yeah, they got loot boxes and shit, I think. Sparks. Don't you think so?
I don't like loot boxes.
But yeah.
Anything, I don't like microtransactions in games you have to pay full price for to begin with. But if anything, if they have to fucking put them in there because the publisher's saying, well, fuck you, we're paying for your game, fucking monetize that shit. I like the whole, you know what you're gonna get and you pay for what you're gonna get type of system. None of this fucking pseudo gambling shit.
I love how that Xbox One all digital came out and no one cared about it at all.
So now?
Did you see that they made an Xbox One all digital edition with no disc drive in it? They just came out with it, but no one really cared.
Apparently with no fanfare, 'cause I didn't even hear about it.
Yeah, they were testing the waters, I guess, for like a no disc drive Xbox or something. But yeah, that's a thing now. I think they should have made it smaller, because there's no like incentive to buy it, you know. It's just the same as your standard Xbox One S.
Yeah, the thing is, that's the way it's gonna happen anyway. This drive takes up too much space. They want to make things smaller, but they also want to make things more powerful. I have severe doubts that there's going to be any disk drive in the next generation of consoles.
Yeah, unfortunately, I like my physical games, my booklets and everything.
I'm sure
like
you can
that.
still get physical shit, but it's probably just gonna come with a code. It's been going that way for a while anyway.
Yeah, I guess so.
Some games you buy now don't come
Yeah,
with
I
a
know,
disc, they just come with a piece of paper.
Really, the only game I know that I have like that is PUBG.
Yeah, a lot of games are going that way.
I don't know.
way of things.
But yeah, that's what Chris, my brother, is all hyped up on right now. The new Mortal Kombat. I'm not really like. I'm not finding myself
Like
comparing
fighter
all-
games like that in general. And that's the thing with me.
Yeah, there's always like some kind of exploit or some Asian with 15 fucking arms who's 10 times better than you. The game's always hard to learn.
I mean, no matter what game you play, you're going to be Asian like 10 times better than you are.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So Ryan,
You
are
are
you
right.
gonna lament the end of physical games?
A little. For sure. I don't know, like, with the way the industry is, it should have happened already. So it's kind of like, you know,
Only because
I'm
of
ready
fucking
for it.
silly
it's
shit
not
like
happening.
you, they keep fucking hanging on to bygone shit.
Silly shit.
The world
like
has moved on, Ryan. You have to move with it.
Hey man, I'm moving with it. Like I just told you, I'm ready for when they do it.
But are you truly ready?
That
Yeah.
should be all of them.
Are your cheeks spread and everything?
Oh
Been
dude,
a while
they're
since I
more
used
than
my
just
brain
spread.
this much.
Good. You have to be prepared for
Got
these
the
kind of
strap on ready
things.
and everything. Yeah man, leg lifted up in the air.
I need a... What are they called? Archon Kite Shield, that's it. Alright, you should give this game a go if you get a chance. Free to play,
is
so
it?
you know.
Path of Exile.
Path of Exile, yeah. If you like Diablo games, you'll like it.
I've never even tried a game like that, I'll be honest.
Well, this might not be the best jumping experience. The game's fucking hard.
Oh, is it
It'll
hard?
brutalize you. I'm sure you can deal with it. I actually quit playing this game a long time ago. This game's been out for say like 2 years? Something like that on Xbox.
Wow.
It's been out for a lot longer on PC. But on Xbox, yeah, 2 years. Started playing it, got to chapter 5. Oh, I got to chapter 6 or 7, can't remember which. And I just got to a point where I just couldn't go any farther because the enemies are destroying me in my fucking shitty ass goddamn self-made build. That's how it works. You get to a point where your own build doesn't work anymore, and you have to go and scrounge the internet for a build. Then that build will fucking make the game so trivial that it's just like you just press a button and everything dies. Hilarious. Oh, and this is like the free to play game when it comes to the pay model. It's really good.
Well, that's good.
The only things you can spend money on that cost real money are completely cosmetic.
How it should be.
There's not a single gameplay advantage you get for spending real money.
Alright, let's try this. Stay in the air for more than 15 seconds.
Have you ever had
Fuck,
those,
failed already. What?
have you ever had those weird like random messages that are just obviously fucking, like...
What, sex bots?
Cam websites, yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is that a thing? It obviously works.
I don't know.
Because they do it. They wouldn't do it if it didn't work. Who the fuck's stupid enough? Honestly. I got a message earlier today when I was at work. I saw it on my phone. It's fucking some random fucking throwaway account saying hi hottie.
Hi hottie. Well, how do you know that wasn't me?
I have a feeling.
It might have been. Yay, we did it.
Mostly because I think the profile picture is an actual elf. And I don't think you're an elf lover. Very disgusting elves.
Sure about it.
I'm sure
like
you're
some
along the lines of
anime
cat
elves.
ears.
I like me some elves. I can appreciate elves.
Enough to have an elf as your Xbox profile picture, Ryan?
You want me to change it? I'll change it tonight.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you because yours is already fucking gay. But
What the fuck, dude? It's Final Fantasy. You like that game?
of course I know what it is.
Oh my god.
This doesn't change the fact I don't give a shit about young boy band.
Oh my god, dude.
And the fucking anime.
You
was
still
shit,
gotta play
Ryan.
episode art and you... I never watched the fucking anime. That's fan art. You mean like
Looks
the
like the
prequel
anime's
movie? Is that what you're
art
talking
style.
about? Or are you talking about the six episode
I'm
fucking...
talking about the anime. I watched the movie. The
Oh,
movie
I haven't...
wasn't horrible.
The Kingsglaive, right?
Yeah, it was.
It's just
okay.
like a little setup thing, right? The
I
destruction
don't know
of-
what people were complaining about. Like, you need to see a movie to understand the game.
Holy shit.
Not
That
really,
movie-
it's just
that movie
insomnia
didn't
blowing up
fucking
for
add
2
shit.
hours, right? Yeah.
That movie literally didn't add shit that you can't figure out in game. Like just fucking contextual clues. If you're smarter than a cucumber, you could figure it out.
But I'm not. Cucumbers are surprisingly very intelligent, I might
They
add.
scare the shit out of cats, which is saying something.
Ha! There you are.
What?
You didn't know that? Cats don't like cucumbers.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
I'm gonna have to test that out.
Hey!
I think it's because they think it's a snake.
The
But I
demonic powers
honestly
activated
couldn't
in
tell
me
you
once
exactly why.
When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest.
Cats and snakes don't get along very well.
I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion?
Okay. What are you muttering?
Like my
Over the years, I've been
younger,
stabbed
more
and jabbed by a
energetic
number of
asshole
things.
cat likes to terrorize
Who
my
would have ever
snakes when it
guessed?
gets a chance.
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy. Kill yourself later.
My fat old cat likes to just sit there and not do anything.
Yamato,
I don't have to worry about her.
man from devil. And what about the rebellion?
Putting together my endgame build. Captain's Exile and it's a pain in the ass. Because trading. I'll be damned if I'm gonna fucking farm this shit out myself.
It can't be.
Yeah, I'm Nero again.
Dante. Son of a bitch.
I think. Well, not yet.
I distinctly remember most of the people hating that guy. You hate him, Ryan?
Nero, no. He's the main character of 4. I love him.
I think that's probably pretty much why people hate him. Would make sense.
Why? 4 was great.
Because he was the main character before it. Dante wasn't.
To be honest, I kind of like Nero better than Dante.
I have to pick between them. Dante's better. Let's try to pick between a fucking shit.
Dante's got a better playstyle. Definitely. Oh God, Trent. Dante's got a better playstyle. As a character, I like Nero more.
Anime bad boy versus anime fucking.
No, I just like
boy.
underdogs,
All
I
this
guess.
time, and you still don't get it.
With awful one-liners. But the kind of one-liners.
No, that's the whole point. Everyone has awful one-liners
Dante's are.
in it. Nico literally says,
Dante's our whole
up your butt
bevel
with the little fucking thing. That mission always takes forever.
So you already
I'll be
beat
baffled
that
if I
game
get
when you're
enough.
playing it through again. Is there even anything
Yeah.
worthwhile? You're not even doing like Dante must die or anything. Come
No,
on,
I'm doing
Ryan,
on
stop being
easy.
such a
I'm just
casual.
chilling, man. Well, it's not like
Stop being such a casual.
no, it's not like other games where if you beat it on normal, it counts for easy too. You gotta do it separately.
Right.
So I'm gonna do
So
hard
hard
mode
stuff
after
to put
this.
you right away.
No!
The best way to do it.
No way. Oh no, not getting this. Not
So Ryan, are you gonna play through Sekiro?
Oh wait, what? No, I'm not interested in another Souls game. Get out of my face.
It's not.
I haven't
a
even
Souls
played
game.
Bloodborne yet. I literally have not even put Bloodborne in my PS4 yet. I still haven't touched it.
I personally do not like Sekiro.
Good. I'm glad. That means I don't have to play it. That means you're not gonna bug
I'm
me
sure
to play
it's a
it.
good game. I'm just not very good at it. I'm much better at Dark Souls.
Wait, you have it?
Yeah, I played a bit of it.
Hmm.
I just don't
Wait,
enjoy
you can't
it.
beat it? Why you can't like parry?
I
or
could
something?
certainly beat it if I like actually forced myself to play it, but I don't like playing it. I'm not gonna play it.
How does the Michael Jackson
Well,
scene in this
so
game
no
make you
one's
feel,
worse for
Trev?
wear?
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that.
I'm
Honestly,
about to
yeah,
see it
I can
again.
say it belongs pretty well. That game is a fucking long
Hey,
goddamn line of
Where did
cringe,
that garbage god go?
and it's only
What is
it's
yours
only
in
fitting
after?
that there's a fucking
He's
penultimate
in the
moment.
top of the Glyphod.
It's the other way around, Dante. This is the lowest level of the Qliphot's upper echelon. Human blood is the source of demons' power. The fruit born through the Qliphot is even more dense than the blood that created it. Its power is unparalleled. Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld. Avid told me everything.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story and all, but as long as we know where to find him.
This 8
Whoa!
Moonstone
you
ring,
are the infamous
a unique
Dante.
version of the Moonstone ring
I'm
called
Nicoletta
something
Goldstein.
with an S.
Sound familiar?
Chivaroon's Revelation.
My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there. Yeah, there she is.
They're so
You don't
goddamn
much look like her.
expensive, Ryan.
Yeah,
So
I got my
expensive.
looks from my daddy. That's about all I got from him. But based on
Was
his
that
research,
one?
I managed to cobble this. Consider it a gift in honor of us finally meeting. Meeting.
I'll take that. Dante, I'm gonna go too. Why don't you sit this one out?
Oh, let you call me dead weight again? No thanks. I've got all the power I need. Right here.
You don't understand. It's not what I mean.
Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him post-haste.
What? Does that mean you're going too?
I have a duty to see this through.
Well, that's all you had to say, Mr. Poetry. I'm gonna go my way, and you guys can go yours. Let's just say that's the best for the cause.
My god, I got so many red orbs.
Who are you? I just spent money on those, didn't you, you little fucking shithead?
No!
God.
No.
Taking advantage of those
The proof-
shortcuts, huh?
The proof is in my gameplay, you fucking animal. I literally started off with 100,000 at the start of the stream. Now I
I
have
can't
200,000.
believe you. I feel almost disgusted. If I wasn't
You make
already
me
disgusted with you. Double revolted, as it were. Ryan, when are you gonna come play some Path of Exile with me?
Never.
Got that ring, which is good because this, that ring, somebody tried telling me that they wanted 2 exalted orbs for it, which is fucking a lot. It's a very large amount. I was able to get this ring, which is better than the one that guy wanted 2 exalted for only a quarter of the price. But that guy can suck a dick. That's pretty much what I'm saying. You got me, Ryan?
Nope.
Yeah. I'm talking some pretty out of your league words. If you play
Yeah.
Path of Exile, they wouldn't be out of your league.
My god.
Ryan, not the Borderlands.
Whenever you're here, you're always trying to sell me sell a game to me. Why don't you play a game I recommend
Ryan.
you, huh? Then I'll get to Borderlands, you little fuck.
What would you say?
I said, well, you play a game I recommend, then I'll play one of
Alright, what do you
yours,
recommend,
man.
Ryan?
Oh my god, he's actually doing it. I wasn't prepared. I thought you would say fuck you.
I'm open-minded. I try things. Like, look at I fuck with our
Take a
online
look.
game. Fucking fuck's sake.
Oh
I
yeah,
enjoyed that
true.
game. I have open mind.
Which is
when it comes to
surprising
video
because
games.
even I gave up on that game. I got the bad ending, never went back.
I got the good ending.
Yeah, I know. It's very impressive.
I spent fucking 4 straight hours leveling up people's fucking. It wasn't worth it, Ryan. You're lucky. You're lucky. You didn't have to spend 4 fucking hours of straight fucking just sitting
down
there
and go
letting your
up.
companion get
Sure.
shot by a
That's
fucking
straightforward.
missile turret.
you gotta be like-
reviving them.
You also you also gotta be like a super high level to you gotta be a super high level to, oh yeah, to do all the DLC that they came out with. So I was never even able to play the DLC that I paid for. Because when I beat the game and everything, I was like, no, like 120 and 90 and shit.
Max level?
They increased the level cap multiple times, I'm pretty sure.
I gave up on the level grind after they fixed the exploit. We did it when we killed the leveling was just too slow, fucking slow. So Ryan, what do you recommend?
When I'm not after this mission, I'll tell you.
Buying yourself time, huh?
Yeah.
I don't expect anything less from you.
That'll go out. See, the problem is I have plenty of PS4 and Switch games I could recommend, but I gotta think of something specifically for Xbox.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a different console at the Drew point.
Oh,
I'm gonna buy something else. It's gonna be a PC. In fact, I'm making plans in which to save up the money to buy a good PC. So, foreseeable future.
I just got a message from Chris.
Maybe
He
4
wants me to
months.
invite him.
Hey, you have a good gaming PC, Ryan. Play some fucking PC with me.
Well, I do have Steam and plenty of games on Steam.
I'm looking
It's
at
not AAA games.
looking like
I don't have a $10 billion setup like you do.
PC actually. I'm gonna aim for that range. Money. Hopefully I'll get a good one. I should get a good one. I'm gonna have to ask him advice because I have no idea what to get. Many of that needs to get advice from that, so I'm not worried. That guy's got himself a really shiny cape. You wish you had a really shiny cape, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
This presence. The devil's down even deeper.
I miss all my red orbs. Now I only have 12,000. Oh god, there's so many enemies. A lot of upgrades.
You upgrade each fucking agate on their own.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Did everything die by itself down here? I'm so confused. What the fuck just happened?
Don't worry about it, Ryan. It's not to worry about these things.
Don't worry about it, Ryan. It'll just hurt your brain. My name's Dread. I say this shit all the time.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My name's Dread now,
Or
playing
whatever.
stupid.
So whatever happened to Mr. Faggio with his scared of being related to Apex Legends gamer tag?
Oh, yeah, he got so mad that everyone associated his name with Apex Legends that he changed it to Ethereal Cryron.
Swear. That guy.
Wait, I got a message from him. Overwatching a bit, he says. Here, you can make fun of him. I'll invite him.
I'll do my best.
Yo, what's up, Apex Legends?
Ah, God. Don't you love when people join your party
Ooh.
and are rude? Don't respond to your shit? God.
Chronic master.
Acting as if that's an actual insult. Try again.
What's going on, Chris? You having fun with Mortal Kombat? Oh, I gotta eat the mic to prove a point!
Damn it. A little
I don't know if I'll play Overwatch, because
Hold on.
I played it for like 5 hours last night to 3 a.m. with Mike while he was drunk, and we lost like 10 games in a row. I mean, I could try a few matches. I'll try a few.
You bunch of knob lookers need to find a new game.
Hey man, I'm playing the game I enjoy right now. Lick me.
Are you alright, B? You might want to take a break here.
Fuck, all you guys stay in your own goddamn private parties and play games I'm not interested in. What do you fucking expect me to do?
No idea what you're talking about.
As somebody don't like playing multiplayer games anymore, and that's all you guys really play. I mean, like competitive gaming, not just multiplayer.
Where am I?
I don't do competitive.
I wish they made good co-op games again.
There's so fucking many, Ryan. You just refuse to play them.
No, there aren't. There's no good co-op games
Ryan?
anymore.
Feeling my body.
Ryan, you fucking on your goddamn hard drive have a count of 2 really good fucking co-op games that I told you to download a long time ago, and you downloaded them at fucking least. You still haven't played them.
So,
Complaining about there's no fucking good co-op games.
I'm claiming what's
Yeah.
mine.
What are you talking about? That's never happened. Ever. That has not happened. Name one instance. One instance. Name. We play Overwatch all the fucking time. Not lately, because I've been playing Devil May Cry. How about this? Ryan spends all of his hard-earned money on video games for Chris to play, and he doesn't play them. Like Resident Evil 7 and Persona 5. If you want to play like that, that is completely true. Dude, Resident Evil 7's too hard, man. Oh my god, the zombies don't die. It's on hard mode. It's glitched, man. It's fucking glitched. It's 100%
Sounds
true.
pretty right.
You never heard it back then? Yes, it is! Anthony was there. He can vouch for me. He was there when you were fucking dying. Sure, let's reel it back. It's random. It's a survival horror. It's not supposed to be easy. You're not supposed to know every time. Dude, you think that's bad? Try Resident Evil 2, bitch. Dude, it's not my fault you're bad at video games. hard game.
But the following contraries to these are true. That's one down.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
A
Ryan.
disc is racist.
Ryan, are you gonna
What's
give me your recommendation yet?
Alright, let me pause. Let me think. Alright, let me look at my games.
Yeah. You had all this extra time to think, Ryan. All this extra
Dude,
time.
I forgot. I completely forgot.
All this extra time to think.
Oh, Chris, you know what came out today? You know what came out today? Critical Mode for Kingdom Hearts 3. Hell yeah, boy. When am I gonna get that game? I don't know. Next time I have money. Next time I'm at GameStop, I guess. Dread, I can't think of anything right now, but when I do, you better be ready. You better be fucking ready.
How do you fucking
Because
suck,
I'm looking
Ryan?
at all my games, and the only things I can think of are things you might like on a different console.
So Apex Chiron. Chiron, is that related?
I just told you, whenever I have money or whenever I'm at game, I'm laughing at Dread, and you ignored him. Yeah, you did.
Oh boy. You're gonna start parroting memes now.
Wow, this is just pathetically easy.
Yes, those your mom.
Dude, let me tell you, man.
Chris,
Yeah, you there? I don't know what's going on. I tried inviting him back. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm playing with my other families here.
again, but
I guess he just can't connect or something? You think?
maybe.
Agreed.
I don't know.
It's time we got back
Could be
on.
that. You guys' internet did shit the bucket about the same fucking time, so.
I guess I'll try inviting him again in a little bit. I gotta go eat dinner right now anyway, so.
Of course.
I should be
Who
fast.
else?
I should
Who
be
else fucking
fast.
eats dinner at 8 o'clock at fucking night?
That thing was something else.
That's a common
Best we
fucking thing
avoid
right
it
there.
if possible, especially given my.
Are you
Oh, it's 8
insinuating
o'clock.
that 5 or 6 is the normal time?
Yeah, that's pretty
Well,
much normal.
It's random. Alright, I'll be right back.
Make your own food, you lazy shit.
You there? Just got
Yeah.
back.
So what manner of stupid shit are you doing right now?
I'm on mission 14.
And did you think of your recommendation yet?
Nope.
Give you ample time.
What's up, Zach?
So,
Not much. Just chilling right now. Playing some DMC baby mode. I was gonna get Anthony too, but he said he's feeling sick.
fuck 'em.
So, yeah.
They're safe.
No time to worry about
Causes problems. Every time he talks, I get a headache.
Yeah, that right. Zach, you missed it. Chris was just here. You missed his idiocy.
Oh boy.
Full form.
Oh yeah, when I saw him posting about, like, he's like, I just finished Mortal Kombat 11, I was like, I swear to God,
No, he finished chapter 1. And
he's
like, I'm only in tears after chapter 1.
Yeah, he's like, I'm in tears after chapter. I'm like, I swear to God, I will literally fucking crucify him if he fucking says anything.
Oh, like spoilers?
Yeah. I will string him up by Jesus Christ. And just
Hey,
stick him
still
like
a big bad guy at the end of the game.
My journey is
Holy
coming
shit,
to
really?
an end.
Fucking spoiler.
Yeah.
I think Chris would like that. He'd probably fucking get turned on by it. You gonna crucify me, Daddy? Like a little snack?
God, I fucking hate you
Say
so
that
much.
to you.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Look, look, you can sound like a fucking predator all you want.
Does sound like a child predator.
I don't know if it's just me, but like when people unironically say that someone looks like a snack, they're also the same type of people that have to warn the neighborhood when they move in.
He's on the list.
Well, why would they warn the neighborhood? Wouldn't the
Because
neighborhood be warning them?
Because they're legally required to.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, if you're a
Yeah,
predator, you have to.
law.
Getting a little low. Not gonna last much longer without a roof.
Why would the
Hey,
neighborhood?
honey. Need
Why would the
assistance?
neighborhood tell?
What the hell's your
Oh,
problem?
did you know that you're
Trying to
moving
kill
in?
me?
What the
If
fuck?
you want a bitch,
What the
blame
hell
it on
was that,
Luke.
Ryan?
She's behind the wheel.
Did you know that you,
Huh?
a sexual predator, is moving into this here house? Thought to let you know.
Okay, enough with the suspense.
Just to
What do
let
you
you
need?
know. I mean, I don't even know why. Like, I mean, like, I think it should be legally required that they can't press charges if someone kicks open their door and beats them with a crowbar. That should also be something.
It could be like a mobile gym. Like you could just stop by the house anytime, beat the shit out of the person, get a nice little workout. and
Work up your
have no
muscles
charges pressed
by
against
beating
you.
the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Did you hear about, like, there was actually...
No, even
actually-
better. They should like draft them into like WWE tournaments, and have sex offenders fight against each other in these scripted fights.
Oh, you know
And
what
have
we
them
should
throw
do?
chairs
No.
at each other and
Definitely
shit.
not scripted.
You know what we should do?
To the death,
Split up
gladiators.
again, huh?
You know what we should do? We should
Yes,
put all
that-
of them... We should put all of them on an island with serial killers and then televise it. Put advertisements.
Good idea.
Do you remember, like, I remember I heard a story about this one guy who just, like, tracked down sexual predators and beat the shit out of them and took their money and left. And he did that to, like, 15 people before he was caught.
Wow.
Oh, if that was your intention, then you're picking an easy target because there's literally a fucking website that tells them exactly their name, where they live, what they've done. Yeah, it's certainly a possibility.
Which way should I go?
Yeah. Imagine, like, the cops that actually had to, like, arrest him. It's like, look, technically what you're doing is wrong, but I don't think anyone blames you.
I don't think it's okay, simply because I think that there should be state institutions in which they kill them. Clean, efficient, you know.
Yeah, true. But no, that's not politically correct. We have a right to life. Yeah, bullshit. People put the value of human life on a pedestal high where it doesn't belong. Like it's like some humans just deserve to die. Like everyone that works at Kotaku.
Isn't there that one guy that works for that though? Oh, Jason Schreier?
I don't fucking know anyone that works there.
Good. I don't remember what like video game news site he works for, but that guy is fucking good.
Okay, fine. I'll wait for him to call off a sick day, and I'll set the building on fire. Look, if laws weren't as lenient if laws were like more lenient, I would be doing so many things that like morally are wrong. Like if I ever find myself in Texas, I'd piss on the Rooster Teeth building. I'd find like Miles' office and just piss all over his window as he's trying to work on his bullshit. You'll see my floppy cock pissing over his window.
Oh my god.
Rooster Teeth seriously has gone downhill, haven't they?
Yep.
Were they ever even on a hill to begin with?
I liked Red vs.
Yeah, they were. Red vs. Blue used to be good, and then they retconned Church like 15 different times. Oh, he's a ghost. Actually, he was an AI. Actually, he was the ghost of an AI. Actually, he's an AI based on a guy who used to be alive that died before the series started. Like, what the fuck?
Don't hang up too much on that. The story was never the fucking high part of Red vs. Blue.
Yeah, but like they tried to. The thing is, they tried to focus on the story and like they tried to be like put more focus on the story, and that's when it went downhill.
I haven't seen any of it for a long time, so whatever.
I gave up when they got to Halo 4.
I'm assuming that they only upload that stuff onto their shitty fucking website.
I mean, they probably do now. Actually, you know what? They probably just. I wouldn't be surprised if Red vs. Blue ended. I mean, it probably did, honestly, because they want to put all their time and effort into generic mech show and fucking garbage schoolgirl anime bullshit. Yeah, you know, a show that like used to be like okay, and now they're just dancing on Monty's grave. And they make up shit that he said constantly. Like they're like, oh, Monty said this and he never said it.
Monty always said, diversity is the best and the only thing that matters in fiction. And that's why everyone is a lesbian with a red haircut.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's such diversity. When you make every character, when you you make every character like one thing, then that's diversity because it's not in the norm. That's how diversity works.
Exactly. Now you're getting.
Also, I looked at the character design for that Genlock or whatever. Like some of the characters, they are ugly as fuck. Like they are just ugly. Like just fucking disgusting to look at. I just
like. What's the point of watching any type of anime without anime titties?
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
see,
yeah,
Dread knows what's up.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
He knows what's up more than we do. The actual fans of that shit.
This is what happens when you give your properties to idiots. That's what happened to Marvel. Like, comics are fucking like
Star Wars.
And Star Wars. Oh, dude, the new Star Wars canon. I would rather wipe my ass in comics than fucking read them. Like, they're better as toilet paper.
I like when Mark Hamill fucking shits all over him.
Isn't it great how, like, Luke was, like, you know, like an actual character before, and now he's a fucking pussy who sat on a rock for 30 years? Yeah, well, yeah.
And sends a hologram to fight his ultimate battle
Yeah,
before death.
way to ruin a great character there, Disney.
And apparently sending that force projection killed him.
Fucking killed
because
him.
he isn't the most fucking strongest force user in the universe.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like, you know, I mean, it's not like he's like, you know, the son of the chosen one or anything.
I mean, even in the old canon, Palpatine, who doesn't even come close to Luke's strength, was able to bring himself
that
back. Could destroy entire planets.
And transfer his soul into cloned bodies.
But Luke dies doing a measly force projection.
Yeah, that's fucking horseshit. That just. Oh.
Well, hey, let's blame not Disney, but the men behind it. I mean, the man behind it, J.J. Abrams, right? Isn't he the guy who does
Disney
that?
has a final word, Ryan. Disney's at fault here.
They're both at fault. Oh wait.
Yeah, I guess they let him create
What's
it.
that? What's that? You want Jason Solo? You know, like an actual interesting story. No, you get Kylo Ren. Isn't Kylo Ren such a more interesting character
I like
than Jason
Kylo
Solo?
Ren.
No, fuck
Rey
off.
sucks dick.
Oh,
Rey sucks
what's
dick.
that?
Kylo Ren's cool.
What's that?
Fucking edgy, loving little shit, Ryan.
What's that? You want Jaina? You want Jaina? You want Jaina Solo? You know, like a good character? No, you get Rey.
Rey's a fucking ugly-looking woman.
Yeah, I know, she's so fucking ugly. Like, if you're gonna make a heroine, can you at least make her fucking? Oh my god.
Did I ever fucking tell you?
Wait,
like,
I got a what?
You got a face of a man.
Yeah, I know.
Did I ever tell you some fucking idiot was like, oh, Rey's like the equivalent to Jaina? I'm like, are you serious? No. Get the fuck out of here.
Isn't Rey just some random fucking person? Doesn't even like
exactly.
Fucking matter.
Exactly. Yeah. How is Rey the equivalent to Han and Leia's daughter? How is Rey the equivalent to her in any way? And they're like, Kylo Ren is the equivalent to Jason. I'm like, well, yeah, kind of, but Kylo Ren is a shitty fucking character. He looks like fucking Napoleon Dynamite. You expect me to take that seriously? He looks and sounds like Napoleon Dynamite. He has this big fucking Jew hawking nose.
Schnoz.
Yeah, he has this
schmoz.
big fucking schnoz. I just fucking. You expect me to take that Hot Topic shopping faggot seriously in any way? Are you fucking kidding me?
That one scene when he doesn't have a shirt on. Everyone meets
Oh my
him for a
fucking,
good
what
fucking
the
month.
fuck is up with his body type? It's just a block!
Dude.
It's a fucking square!
No, stop! He's Thicky Boy Ren. He's Thicky Boy Ren. He's got that.
Don't you mean Ren Swallow?
He's got that big childbearing tummy.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god, Dread, your mic.
You made him cringe so hard that
Oh
his
wait,
internet
oh wait,
died.
wait, you're good now. I think you're good now.
Alright, is that better?
Yeah, you're better.
I was saying, Ryan, Ren Swolo. That's his name.
That was Ben Swallow.
Swolo.
Oh yeah, why the fuck did Leia and Han name her kid Ben? They fucking barely knew Obi-Wan. I mean, when Luke named his kid Ben, it made sense. Like, Ben Skywalker made sense, but fucking Ben Solo, like, what the fuck is the point of that?
Oh my god, I found the pasta beaker.
Oh yeah, and they couldn't even let Luke have Mara Jade, like, her equivalent. Like, he just had to die alone. Fucking Disney.
At least he gets to live on as a Force ghost, right?
Yeah, fucking Force Ghost that never got... Yeah, a Force Ghost
do that because Mark Hamill doesn't have any more fucking... He hasn't been brought back by Disney. So, who the fuck's gonna be playing his job?
I don't know, some asshole that looks nothing like him, like what they did with Han Solo.
So what, is it gonna be just like how Anakin looks like young Anakin Force Ghost rather than
oh my god,
destroyed fucking Vader? So he's just gonna be young Anakin and then it's gonna be young Luke. They don't have to recast Hamill.
Young Luke was still Hamill. Or they just
yeah,
gonna
that's what
have
I'm saying.
CGI
It's so that they don't have to
Mark
recast Hamill. They're gonna pick someone who remotely looks like him and then have them play it.
Me. I'm gonna be Hamill.
Ryan.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan.
Yes, Ryan. Yes, Ryan. He says.
Ryan, I hope you do know that if you do that and you play terribly, you're gonna have cum sent to your mailbox by the angry Star Wars fans.
Yeah, I know.
So you're setting yourself up for failure. Oh, okay, I guess success then.
Oh, success.
Happy birthday! Now make a wish!
Ryan!
Yes!
I haven't forgot. What's your recommendation?
Oh my god!
What? What happened?
Oh, Dread's always judging me for not playing the games he wants me to play. And I'm like, you know what, Dread? How about you play a game I recommend to you?
Let's rephrase that, Ryan.
And then...
I'm bugging you to play games that you fucking own, that you said you're going to play, but have yet to play months after the fact. A little bit different.
Yeah, I know. I've been busy. So I'm
Very
like,
busy.
huh, Dread, well how about I recommend a game to you? And then he's like, alright, what game? And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't think this far ahead. I didn't actually expect him to say okay. Now you want to shut the fuck up about it.
I mean, Ryan, do you ever shut the fuck up about anything?
You got a point.
Ryan, try to trump card me with something like that, and then it fails fucking spectacularly. So I'm just waiting for your response. For your great recommendation.
There is no response. It has been trumped. But I need like 600 more orbs. Fucking feels bad, man.
Will you shut up?
Hey Ryan, if you really want me to hate my life, give me a JRPG. There you go. I just made it easier for you because I don't like JRPGs.
Make him play Kingdom Hearts.
That's not a JRPG.
Yeah.
It's as much of a JRPG as Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking like of something that got its roots in JRPGs and something that you would probably hate.
Give me your address. I'm gonna mail you a PlayStation 4 with Persona 5 installed this weekend.
Are you sure? Alright.
Yeah.
You're fucking not going to. You refuse to fucking spend money on a goddamn game. You're not gonna fucking buy a PS4 and a game for me.
Never know, I do stupid shit all the time.
You're just gonna use the information of my address to send fucking something disgusting.
No way!
Fucking dildo or something. Your fucking nasty collection.
I would never.
We'll send you the entire graphic novel of the adventures of Ray.
Is that a
That
thing?
exists. Wow.
No, I just made that up. I made that up.
Alright, good.
I mean, if I really wanted to make you angry, I'd just send you like Captain Marvel or something. Not the actual Captain Marvel.
Daylight come and I want
Not the
to
actual
go
Captain
home.
Marvel. You know Shazam, the actual one. No, the fucking shitty ripoff that Marvel tries to make relevant.
Oh, did you hear the whole Avengers cast fucking hates that woman? I got her name.
Wow, I fucking wonder why. It's almost like I'm like, oh, who the fuck? Who the fuck? I remember I saw a picture of like someone took a picture of like Tom Holland's like ass in his Spider-Man costume, and then compared it to fucking her ass in her jumpsuit, and it's just like, I guess we don't need women anymore. Just try to piss people off.
I mean, she's not ugly, but she's a cunt, so that makes up for it.
Fuck her with a bag on her head.
Oh my god. I don't know about you, but like, if I realize someone's an asshole, like, they just look like a fucking, like, disgusting caveman to me.
That's when you speed up, right?
Well, that Cardi B woman who admitted to drugging people and stealing their stuff. Drugging men and stealing their stuff.
I have no idea who the fuck it is, but,
some pop singer. Got some disgusting proportions like Kim Kardashian type of shit.
Kim Kardashian.
It's nasty. It's nasty looking.
Why did people ever find Kim Kardashian attractive?
Because giant implants in her ass is somehow good looking.
It's the same thing when people used to think Snooki was hot. I was like, really? She looks like a fucking goblin.
I'm thirsty of the mind of proportions matter. Which if one thing is no good.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but when like I don't understand when someone has like titties down to like their fucking kneecaps that people find that attractive. I don't get that.
Oh, like Ryan?
Yeah, like Ryan.
Wait, what do I find attractive?
I mean, Ryan
Wait,
likes.
I missed it.
Ryan likes anime titties.
Oh yeah. Bazungas.
Oh. I want to make it clear, Ryan, that conversation wasn't about anime titties.
Alright, what was it about? The last thing I heard before I tuned out was Kim Kardashian's disgusting ass. So if that's what you're saying I like, then no way.
then we need to get a... Okay.
What? You need to get a what?
I need to get a fan for my laptop now. Because of course.
What was wrong with it? The
The
internal
fan does...
stopped?
The fan doesn't work now. That's what happens when the laptop is 3 years old. It just stops working. Because no one makes anything to last anymore.
Yay. Now I have all of Nero's skills. I'm a big boy now, everybody.
You know what I would really wanted? Apparently they're making a Suicide Squad 2. I really just want to go... I just really want to go to like a... Like the, I guess, whatever the fuck you call it. The bottom line, I want to beat Jared Leto with a fucking... No. I mean, he did that in The Dark Knight, but his most fucked up moment was beating a Robin with a crowbar to death.
That's some lightweight shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Columbia next time.
Brian, smash your button like I'll take some try again.
Oh shit! I've never done this before. Oh, get fuck, bitch! Yeah, curb stomp the fucking dumb bitch. Yeah!
Why the fuck do I Yeah, Ryan he's probably using curb stomp completely wrong.
What do you mean?
Hey Ryan, is the curb stomp that's in Years of War an actual curb stomp?
Don't let it go to waste.
Answer the question, faggot.
Hold on. Shit's happening.
The question was too complicated, his brain shut down.
Alright, give me the question again. Is the Gears of War curb stomp an actual curb stomp?
Oh my god. The Gears of War one?
Or no?
Well, yeah! Of course it is!
It's not a curb stomp. I don't know what a fucking curb stomp is.
Fucking guy.
There's no curbs. There's no curbs like involved in that curb stomp, so it's not a curb.
You can come out now.
What? The literal definition is over a curb on a sidewalk.
No, you put their fucking jaw, open their mouth,
you make
put
them
their
bite
jaw
it
on the fucking curb, and you stomp on the back of their head.
I guess I owe you one.
That's a curb stomp.
Okay.
It breaks all their teeth in their mouth
should
in
turn
their
around.
jaw.
Your body's not gonna last
Fucking
much
brutal.
longer.
Youch.
That I cannot do.
Yeah, V's right. That I cannot.
I remember seeing American History X, and like they really went into like the grueling detail of that, and like I wanted to vomit, even if it was like, cause like I just hate shit like that. By the way, I don't know, that movie honestly is in a lot of ways kind of just overrated.
What movie?
American History X. I mean, it was good, but it like people act like it was like amazing, which I mean I don't see.
You know what was amazing?
No hard feelings, guys, but
What?
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, saving.
Yeah,
me.
you know what? That was pretty good. No,
I'll
shut
be
up,
your
Ryan.
private.
A little too much
No,
for
shut
you.
the fuck up, Ryan. You ruined the entire movie.
Just don't
thanks.
peek at my private parts under my
You
skirt.
ruined the entire movie. Fucking off yourself.
Saving Ryan's privates.
Shaving
better
Ryan's
title.
privates.
There you go. Perfection.
That's from Family
Took
Guy,
the
you uncreative
formula.
little shit.
What? Is it really? Oh no.
Yes.
I came up with the same joke from Family Guy. I might as well just kill myself now.
No, you stole a joke from
Absolutely no
Family
reason to
Guy.
live after that. Oh, I wish I stole it. I had no idea that was from Family Guy.
What do you mean you wish you stole
would
it?
you
I wish I
wish?
stole.
Wouldn't that be worse?
I wish I stole a joke from Family Guy. By the way, am I the only one that noticed that the animation, like, it has a higher budget, but it looks even worse from the first season now?
I don't watch that
I
shit.
wouldn't know. I don't watch it anymore.
I remember watching it, like, I think, like, I was like, okay, how bad is this show, like, 2 years ago? And I saw an episode, it was fucking awful, but the animation looked like complete garbage. I was like, this is worse than season 1, how do you do that? Or do they just not care?
You just need to bring
I mean-
back Futurama.
No, Futurama ended on a high note. I don't think they need to bring it back. Because if they brought it back, it would overstay its welcome like Simpsons and Family Guy.
All right, this is the real deal.
I kind of forget
Futurama-
Simpsons is doing that thing.
Yeah,
Full
me
speed
too.
ahead.
That show's been around.
I think
for
they
a
need to
very
bring
long
back.
time.
I think
Very
they need to
fucking
bring
long
back.
time.
Yeah,
I think they need to bring back My Name Is Ryan. I wasn't fond
Ryan,
in the end.
What?
just shut the fuck up.
My name is Earl? Is that what you're going for? Because
No, My Name Is Ryan. It's a show based off me.
God, that
The
must
worst
be one
idea ever.
debaucherous, disgusting fucking show.
It's
No,
Ryan
it's actually
and,
very high quality.
and other versions of himself on a day-to-day.
Fighting over dominance of the body.
Finding, yeah. Sounds.
So what? Kind of like a schizophrenic who realizes the other parts are there?
Well,
Yes.
no, Anthony's the schizophrenic.
No,
Not as bad as him.
no, that's multiple personality disorder. Anthony's a schizophrenic mainly because he's one of those fucking losers who goes on MySpace and says that he's literally insane. LOL, Harry Quinn is my favorite character.
None of that retarded bullshit makes him a schizo though.
I mean, everyone who says that is either criminally insane or just deserves to be fucking executed. So either way.
Not gonna contest those 2 points, but schizophrenia is a little bit of an interesting subject.
Yeah, I know. I know, like,
A little bit more complex than just for someone being crazy.
Dread, I'm not 12. But I'm saying,
I am.
like, shut up. But I'm talking about, you know exactly the type of people I'm talking about. Fucking 2006 emos that went on MySpace and said they were literally crazy and pretended they had
my God.
schizophrenia.
I am
And,
literally
yeah, those
crazy.
fucking losers.
Like literally, oh my god.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Some bitch with fucking
Attention,
purple
woman.
hair. Some bitch with purple hair. She goes to Warped Tour. She obsesses over like one of the faggot
Flames.
bands.
Claims to be an anti-conformist, but conforms to every norm that there possibly can be underneath her umbrella of bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I'm a
Has
communist.
posters of the guy from My Chemical Romance saying literally my husband, even though he's a fucking pedophile. they have an Xbox tag that's like, it's like something like fucking Rainbow Kitty Chaos, shit like that.
Oh my god, no. Or Rainbow of Doom.
Oh god! That's a horrible name!
Nope.
What have that name?
Do you know what the
To get you in the loop, Dread, I'm referring to someone named that.
What about the name of Serial Chiron? Damn, pretty fucking gay.
Oh yeah.
Apex Churros.
Dude, you have to be a fucking, like, actual downy to, like, have a fucking gamer tag like that, honestly.
You have to be such a fucking weak-minded shit to fucking think to change your gamer tag simply because people think it's related to a game.
Dude, you have to be a fucking fuckboy to do anything that fucking Chris Rod does.
Like, why? Like, is he really that self-conscious that he doesn't want to be related to a game he fucking plays all the goddamn time?
Who fucking knows or cares? Look, one day this...
little kids making fun of me.
Oh no, children make fun of me. It's not like I can just say that I fucked their mom or something.
Are you done telling the lie,
crazy.
Ryan? Allow me to tell the truth. The game was cheating me, and that's why I never went back. No, before you got here, me and Dredd were talking to him, and I judged him severely for never finishing the game that I bought him, the Resident Evil 7. And I was talking about when me and Anthony were talking to him, and he was playing that game. He's like, "Oh my god, dude, it's too hard, and my bullets aren't killing the enemy." And I'm like, dude, it's not that hard. I was able to do it this way. And he's like, "Oh my god, no, it takes me way more bullets. But this game doesn't treat me how it treats you. So that's why I never went back to it."
Wasn't he the one judging me when I was playing it?
Like, dude, just play on
remember when I was trying to play it at my house and like Chris was like so bad and Andy was laughing his ass off because he like pissed me off.
Yeah. Anthony loves to grind your fucking nuts, dude.
Like, I'm trying to play the game and Anthony's just like,
yeah,
I'm just like,
I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck is it?
I'm not gonna lie, it's really funny when he does that. But, yeah,
I'm just like, Anthony, what the fuck is it? What are you laughing at, you fucking mongoloid?
Oh yeah, I actually saw freak out on Kick the other day. That was
what freak out?
Exact
freak out with Anthony?
I wasn't mad at Anthony, I just had like a fucking, I was already dealing with shit that day and just like anything that he does that's like a joke, Chris adds to it too. And like the fact that like Chris has the audacity to judge me in any way makes me want to fucking nuke his house. And I was like, Anthony, I really just don't want to deal with it. Like, I wasn't even angry at Anthony. I just didn't want Chris to fucking start in, because like everything Chris does just pisses me off.
Yeah, it's just because his ego is so big, and I hate people with egos.
Yeah. And
he's always right about everything.
It was just a really bad fucking
Well, that's
day.
not always true, because Dredd has a big ego, but I still love him sometimes.
Do I?
Do you?
I thought I was
really
fairly self-deprecating.
Yeah. And yeah, it's right about the like, it was just bullshit. I just don't want to fucking deal with so many idiots and those just in that chat, like Hunter. I don't even know why the fuck Hunter's still in there.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, Dredd, catch up to speed. We're kind of like done with Hunter. Like, He's turned
What do
into
you mean,
such a
kind
piece
of?
of dog shit.
What do you mean, kind of?
Because he
fucking...
talked to me the other day, but I'm still technically done with him. Like,
A fucking ginger piece of shit.
What do you do to get on your guys' beds?
no, like,
Fucking breathe.
it's a long story. He's just actually brain dead. I'll leave it
Yeah.
at that.
So was Ricky.
I haven't done good.
I'll tell you one thing that happened. Like Hunter left the chat for no reason, and then immediately after, he was like, "Ricky, take a screenshot and see if they're talking bad about me for leaving." So Ricky took a screenshot of me saying, "Okay, if he's gonna leave for no reason, fuck him." Because I don't want to deal with that shit. Like, if he's gonna leave, who cares? And Ricky took a screenshot and then pretended to be angry at me. And then Hunter was like, "You're talking shit behind my back," and I was like, "No, I wasn't."
Yeah,
talking
just
shit.
baby drama bullshit.
Yeah, he's like, "You were talking
And
behind
then-
my back," and I was like, "I wasn't talking behind your back because I don't care if you see it or not." Like,
And then I literally offered to pay for a convention for him and Ricky to go, and he basically pussied out at the last minute.
he would have just
And
fucking ruined
he's
it
like,
anyway.
he just had a bunch of excuses for not wanting to do it, and I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to do something nice for you. And then
downward.
he like tried to
Oh, well.
distance himself
Better get
from
to it.
us just to like not have to go to the thing. And it's like, what? You don't make any sense. Okay then, alright, you do you. I don't know, he just makes no fucking sense.
Because he's a fucking idiot.
Hunter, if you're watching this right now, lick my nuts.
Lick my nuts.
Yeah, he says he watches my videos sometimes. So, fuck you.
Why the fuck would you waste time?
Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah. Also, like, again, with the fucking Anthony thing, there is nothing I can't stand more than fucking someone being like, taking a picture of someone. It's like, look, this looks exactly like you, and it's a fucking mongoloid with a fucking rat nest on his head. Looks nothing like me. It's like, look, he looks exactly like you. I'm like, fuck you, Anthony. Like, there's... It just drives me... That kind of shit just drives me insane. It's like, really? You think I look like this fucking... This, like, just... Jabba the Hutt?
Perhaps it's the reaction that he's after. He knows you're a freak out, so that's why he does it.
Yeah. But he doesn't know that,
Treads
like...
on the money.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, that's like one of the only things I like get angry about, and sometimes with him, it's like walking on eggshells. Like,
well,
you literally
with that
don't know when
specific
he's gonna be
instance,
pissed
like
off.
I was with him when he did it. Like he was just like showing you because he genuinely thought he looked like you, thought it was interesting. He wasn't trying to get a rise out of you. I mean, he always does, but in that one particular instance, he wasn't. He was actually very surprised. He freaked out.
Yeah, but again, like, the guy looks... It's just like the whole... It literally looks nothing like me, and Anthony just has, like, this tunnel vision where if people have, like, one similar quality, they look exactly the same.
Just like you.
Like, you know what I
None
mean?
of you fucking degenerates know what I look like.
Yeah, I remember in high school, like, there was one kid who also had long hair, and he had like
Looks
a
like your master's
fucking
got you on a pretty
curly
short leash.
mess on his head.
Come on, little puppy.
And he was like
I'll take you out for a walk.
5'7".
Come on, let's go.
And he was like way heavier than me. It's like, you guys look like twins. I'm like, really? You're gonna fucking say that? How? I have half a foot on him. How the fuck? It's fucking Hunter. Like, I said, he looked like Copper Cab once, and he threatened to kill me. I mean, granted, I wouldn't want to be called someone like Coppercat Beaver.
I don't know who that is.
You're lucky. That's 2010 YouTube.
A YouTube? Okay, I guess the name did sound familiar. Although I can't remember where I know it from.
He was this fucking, fucking fat, retarded ginger that was like, "Gingers have souls! I go to church, I'm a Christian."
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
One of the original YouTube memes?
Yeah. He was like, South Park made a video about gingers again. I'm like, first of all, it's called an episode. Second, they make fun of everyone. Why is it that when they make fun of gingers, it's suddenly a problem? Oh god,
I think he probably had some type of mental illness. I don't think that guy was all the way there.
Yeah, it's called fucking mental retardation.
Yep. That's certainly the way. That's certainly how it's put.
Alright, Chuck.
But don't say retard anymore. That's no longer politically correct.
Yeah, Kotaku will say that like you're a Persona fan if you say retarded or some shit.
I've seen a lot of videos that had like stuff about that. I don't know. I haven't watched any of them, but
okay, so some fucking blue-haired mongoloid that works at Kotaku took a song from Persona that says "retort it," and since the singer is Japanese, it kind of sounds like retarded. So this fucking waste of human resource and fucking oxygen went on Twitter and said it's saying a slur. So understandably, everyone called out this fucking, like, not even human, this subhuman piece of fucking garbage that doesn't have a right to breathe. And then this fucking idiot was like, I'm gonna take off the internet, so everyone's bullying me.
It's a real shock. Rolling up okay there, pup? Seen these moves before. Haven't shot out any public, have
Huh?
Ew, doggy drool. Oh my god, I want to die. Chris is inviting me.
Tell him just tell him that you hope he gets AIDS. And that'll make him go away. Is Crystal inviting you?
No.
Good.
Really gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Alright, I hope you
we should
fall
probably
and flush yourself down. What?
Your mom's home, right?
Yeah.
In a bit, you should probably ask her, like, what we need to find out if we're gonna do that thing on Saturday. And then, yeah, Anthony wanted to talk about that tonight, but he was too sick.
Whatever. I fucking don't even want to talk to Kayla. She's just that shitty right now.
I meant Karen, not Kayla.
Yeah, but I mean,
if they're in a bad mood right now, then just, I mean, you gotta do it by Friday at least. Talk to them and mention it to them later before.
Yeah, I gotta.
Friday.
I'll do that.
And then we'll figure it out Friday. So I'll leave it up to you, okay, Zach? Just talk to her at one point about it. Yeah, be like, if you're dropping off Kayla, drop off us. But we have to find out how we're getting.
I mean,
back,
we
I guess.
might. You do know we might not even go. Like that's.
Yeah, I know.
Not to be like a downer, but. Did you go piss yet, Ryan? Or are you still sitting here? Alright, good.
Ryan's a pissant.
Oh god. whenever like the term pissant is just brought up, I immediately recoil.
Yeah, it's quite the. It doesn't feel good saying that word. I don't like it.
Yeah, because you just remember like what the origin of it is. Like, also it doesn't help the fact that like when I was in Louisiana, and my grandparents were shooting at a dog, or calling it a pissant.
They're shooting at a dog.
Yeah, my grandpa and my aunt were both like, "Dog has rabies," and it didn't have rabies at all. It was just a dog that wandered on their property, and then they shot it because they're fucking idiot rednecks.
That's pretty cruel.
I was 7. I still have nightmares about it once a year.
Poor doggo.
I know, like, I mean, that dog's life meant, like, had more meaning than all of theirs combined. Especially my uncle, he was a swamp person. Every time he talked,
And
like, 3 of
swamp
his
people.
teeth came out.
My ear was too close, just got a barrage of fucking teeth.
Fucking... Oh god, I fucking hate... I fucking hate going to the south so much. They
Yeah,
smelled the
I'm not too
Northern
keen
on...
to go down there either.
They smelled the Northern on me. They smell how not inbred I am. So they get angry that I'm there. They're like, that boy ain't inbred enough.
God.
Although if you
He
go
has
to
no
in a
club
fried...
feet.
Yeah, but you know what? If you go in a fried chicken place, it's actually pretty nice because
Fried chicken place is the only civilization down there.
yeah, because the inbred whites don't want to associate with the blacks. So I don't know, black southern people are way more friendly than white black than northern black people.
Yeah. Since I feel like the southern, it's more culturally correct to be more welcoming.
Yeah. I mean, they're welcoming, but I swear to God, like every time I go to Louisiana, they know that I'm coming, like they know that like my family's coming. I swear, like one of my cousins just runs around saying the Yankees are coming. Like they have like a village idiot just runs around saying the Yankees are coming, and like they can't go 2 seconds without calling me a fucking Yankee. I'm just like, get over it. You lost the war. Who cares? They still
Just
think they
remind them that
won.
their ancestors. Just remind them that their ancestors were all Yankees.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But if you say that, they're like, my ancestor won't no damn Yankee. By the way, both of my grandparents are half Native American, but they pretend that they're not. I don't understand. Like my grandma was like, she was adamant that her mother was from France, and like I see a picture of my great grandmother, and it's really just like a stereotypical Native American woman, and it's just like, really, France, huh? What was her name? Young Blood. Really, Young Blood. She was from France, huh? Okay.
Sounds about right.
Like I have like a cousin running bear or some shit. It's like
I'd rather
so
be
much-
Native American than fucking dirty French.
I mean, they're Cajun, so they're all French.
Yeah.
They're all French anyway. Which, I mean, makes me French too. I mean, I don't know what's filthier, French people, like the actual people from France, or fucking Cajuns. I think Cajuns are slightly more filthy.
Yeah, I'd have to say.
Because, Louisiana was built on, French people sending their criminals over there.
Kind of like Australia.
Yeah. Oh my god, Louisiana is France's Australia. That's
There
what
you
it
go.
is.
But they've been a lot less successful than Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, because Australians, like, have brain cells. And like,
Could it be potentially because they were British criminals?
yeah, maybe.
French criminals stealing baguettes and shit.
Yeah.
I'll show you a baguette.
You know what's the best part about Louisiana? Like, if you look in the history, there's just murders constantly. There's, like, one lady who, like, bought a bunch of slaves and fucking chained them up and tortured them.
Hey, that's not murder.
God damn it!
They were her property, and she's fit to do anything she
No,
wants to with them.
The best part is she sold them and then had her family buy them back just so she could torture them more. What a crazy bitch.
I mean, gotta give her points for finishing the job, right? She just woke up in the middle of the night one time and was like, I haven't been finished with that Negro yet.
Yeah. Fucking, I just feel bad for them, honestly. Like, if anyone should have been lynched, it was her. Like, she deserved to be, like, that is someone who deserves to be fucking lynched.
Yeah, but lynching mobs don't go after whites down south.
Yep, unfortunately. Actually, they would have lynched her if she didn't wear a dress. She's a woman that didn't wear a dress. Like, how dare she?
She was seen with a Negro boy.
She was seen fucking like disembowling him. She was seen with a Negro boy disembowling him.
Oh, that's okay.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a normal
Disembowling a Negro boy, yeah.
right there.
Alright.
Nothing strange about that.
Yeah, it's very therapeutic.
I can buy a citizen corpse decoration. My hideout. Oh god. That's a lot worse than they actually showed me.
What's wrong, Virgil?
Yeah.
No time.
Please.
This game.
Okay, Dante's... Whatever the fuck, Devil May Cry?
Yeah, 5.
Alright. I haven't really watched the entire thing, but that's what's needed. How long is that game?
You can probably beat it
Threw away everything.
in a week if you play it a little bit each
No wonder
day.
you have no true power.
That's what I play.
Well, it's very linear.
I play 4 hours a day. How long is
4 or 5 days to do one playthrough on normal. It's a short game.
4 hours, 5 days, that's 20 hours. That's a pretty long game, actually.
Not compared to the games I play, like Xenoblade Chronicles and Persona, which have more than 100 hours.
No, I doubt any game from beginning to end of the story is 100 hours. I think it's just because you want to think that all the side shit is boring.
Okay, well, even skipping a lot of the side shit, it'll still take bare minimum like 80 hours to beat Persona 5.
Fucking highly doubt it.
The only thing that
Look it up.
like, what did you say?
So he's doubting the length of the game. What'd you say, Zach?
He's trying to. Never mind.
I mean, we potentially can go to the convention. The only drawback is like we'd have to take the train, and then who would pick us up?
You guys going to a nice furry convention?
Friends? Yeah, furry.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
how is Kayla getting home? Is she also going on the train? Or is she getting picked up by friends?
No, she's driving, I think. I don't fucking know. I don't care. I don't talk to her.
Ryan,
I thought Karen was dropping her off. No, I have a car. I don't drive yet.
Your fucking license.
Caleb buy a car?
Yeah, Kayla has a car. She has like a fucking piece of shit car, but it's a car.
Ryan, get a fucking license, you goddamn meat.
I'm in the middle of it. I'm not gonna have it by this though.
I mean, I don't have a license either, mainly because I'm horrified of driving.
Oh, I don't like it either. But I gotta do it to get my paycheck.
Yeah. I'm still stalling by going to school. Just trying to stall life as much as I can.
Don't worry. Life is ready right there, drawing back its fucking massive schlong to cock slap you across the face.
You know, a wise man once said, life is like a hurricane. Here in Duckburg.
I don't understand.
Because you're a faggot.
Yeah.
You grew up instead of watching.
Well,
Zach,
I don't have a problem taking the train. We're not Neanderthals. I've been on enough trains with Zane.
No, yeah, you went on a train.
As for who would
with
pick
Zane.
us up, we can get a driving service.
Yeah, true.
Anthony can call an Uber.
Was this your plan?
Yeah, Ryan went on a train.
And if it goes horribly
Zane
wrong and we
in
all get
Spain.
raped, then I'm fine with that too.
No.
We all get raped
Ryan,
or murdered.
Ryan, Anthony will get raped. We'll push him and we'll push him in the way and then run.
There you go.
I don't have to outrun them. They have to outrun you.
Pretty much.
Come here and face me like a man, boy!
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
So Ryan, which first suit you wearing?
I might not cosplay, because I'm not even going to know if I'm going to this thing until I leave.
Ryan's going to be Sonic the Hedgehog. Ryan's going to be in a full fursuit of Sonic.
As for anime next, I'm going to be Noctis. Final Fantasy.
And then
God, no, please no.
No, you see Ryan.
Yeah.
You see
yeah,
Ryan
I'll send a picture to you.
Ryan's going as every character that's an emo fuck. So, like, the first day he's gonna be Noctis, the second day he's gonna be his favorite Star Wars character, Kylo Ren.
Dread, I'm so freaking happy I finally played that game after all this time, because that game was so good.
You see, Ryan likes to pretend to be a Japanese boy band twink.
Ryan, you don't got the build to be a twink, my friend.
Yeah.
Alright, well then I'll be a kink. I mean,
Brian. Brian, I'm sorry, but I'll be a chick. Well, technically you are me.
I'll be a chink.
You're cosplaying as one technically.
Just be a slightly overweight gladiola.
No! I'm not gonna be gladiola. Fucking nips are hanging out the whole time.
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
Don't you mean protruding through his tight clothing?
Oh yeah, Ryan even said like he cross-dress. I'm like, Ryan, you're not cute enough to cross-dress.
Yeah. No, I could do that. You just don't believe in me.
Ryan,
it's gonna happen one of these days.
Ryan, in order for you to someone to cross-dress, they'd have. I'm sure it's fine. I would have to like
have like a more feminine build.
Basically, they have to be fuckable.
Zach, you're just saying that because we're related. Dude, if Zane can do it, I can do it. Trust me.
Ryan.
Ryan, everyone knows the best crafts are the ones that are the ones that look feminine enough that like you wouldn't mind counting their boy pussy.
This conversation is going in a
Oh my god, Dredd must be so scared right now.
Oh yeah, he must be.
He's like, what the fuck is he
scared?
talking?
Yeah. I think a little bit more than that.
I mean, did Brian tell you about that time he was in the bathroom and like a guy that literally just looked like a woman walked in, and then Ryan was like, I think I'm bi.
So I was in the bathroom at Anime Next. It was last year, and I'm just minding my own business, fixing my wig, taking a piss, washing my hands, and then out of nowhere, the hottest chick I've ever seen in my life just walks in, and I freak the fuck out, and I'm like, okay, I'm not in the girls' bathroom, I'm in the guys' bathroom. Just did a check. So I'm going to now approach this person and be like, hey, sorry, but you're kind of in the male bathroom. I'm sorry, like, because I don't want them to be embarrassed.
And then halfway, and put your head down and walk away.
And then Ryan saw his.
That's what I did it. That's what I did it. No, listen. Halfway. Listen. Halfway through.
His feminine bones.
He fucked him over the sink right there.
Ryan saw his feminine bones.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he saw his
feminine
little dick.
Telling the person that, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't tell them that, so I didn't, and I just walked away.
You fucked him.
I wish, but I didn't.
Dude, remember when we saw like that one Astolfo and you turned to me and you're like, I swear to God, if that's a dude, I'm gay. I'm just giving up. I'm gay.
I'm learning weird things about Ryan that I didn't know about. God, what a fucking fortuitous day.
Yeah, man, aren't you glad you joined today?
Right, so his cute little pull through his skirt. Alright, look, some dudes look like chicks. If enough dudes look like chicks, we'll want these girls anymore.
Wow, I got a blue orb from that.
Pop the orbs, huh, Ryan?
What?
You bought some blue orbs, huh?
No.
God.
I tell you, on that day he did grab some blue orbs, but
oh my fucking god, these guys.
I mean, it was his own. It was your own, Ryan. Since you didn't get the fuck that. You didn't get the fuck.
Yeah, you're right.
God. Ryan,
Like
Ryan's
seriously,
fucking
Ryan
getting
came
weird
out of the
fantasies.
bathroom. Ryan came out of the bathroom and he was fucking bug-eyed, and I was like, "What the fuck happened in there?" And you were like, "I had an experience." And I was like, "What? You took a shit? What? You took a shit so big, like a? What? You took a shit like a dildo came out of your ass? Like what the fuck are you talking about?" Like I thought Ryan had like a butt plug in his ass and he shit it out. And I was like, "What experience did you have?"
One of ill homosexual intent, of course.
Ryan, what would you do? What would you do if you see that same person in here and like he lifts up his skirt and a fucking huge horse cock comes out of his asshole?
What? I would run away! That makes no sense, that scares the shit out of me.
No, like a dildo the size of a horse cock.
Obviously there's no traction left on the fucking tires, especially for Ryan. It's a lost cause at that point.
Yep.
Ryan, what would you do if a girl broke into your room and shoved a butt plug in your ass?
Well, here. Actually, I got just the thing I want.
How hot would the girl have to be for you to not mind?
Here, look at the kick chat. I got just the thing to show you.
I have a feeling
on that
take
subject.
very much.
On that subject, I gotta show you something that Zane sent me today while he was at work.
Oh God.
I said I have a feeling that it wouldn't take that much to convince him.
I mean, I think everyone's a sexual deviant in one way or another.
Oh my God, does Keys in the AI come out tomorrow?
I don't know. I remember some fucking freak said he tasted his own cum once. I was like, Jesus Christ,
I believe
dude.
that's a more common thing than you would like to think.
Wonder who
I
that
mean,
was.
that freak was Ryan.
Yeah, I figured that out by his little fucking comments.
I wonder who that could have been. Remember that time I had the strangers send Anthony Futanari hentai? And he got really fucking... I had someone
like a kick.
I had someone who Anthony didn't know. I gave him Anthony's phone number and I was like, find something fucking heinous in your pictures and send it to him. And he's like, any request? I'm like, Futa. Futa and bondage. Oh my God!
Send that to me.
I mean, I didn't think he'd have an issue with that. I mean, I would assume Zane would be into pegging. Because he just seems like that type of person. Shit.
My question is, how do people fucking like find your kick information and send you solicitation bullshit? Like, do they just fucking type in random bullshit until they find someone?
Yeah, they're like, who can I try to scam today?
It's probably just a bot. Fucking goddamn.
Of course it's a bot. It's the same thing as the PlayStation and Xbox messages you were asking me about before.
I have 831 days unkicks, Ryan. Oh God. That's fucking terrifying. More than 2 years.
Wow.
I fucking known you more than 2 years. Ew.
Try knowing him for your whole life.
I think like a month is the allowable amount to complain.
I've been
Why
stuck.
are you guys so mean to me?
I've been stuck with this fucking faggot for 20 years.
So mean. Why? What did I ever do?
Because they're trying to get you banned off of Twitch.
Oh, I forgot him.
All of that is now in public on the public record, Ryan. All of that.
Oh my god, they all know I pasted my home code!
Yes, Ryan.
How rude! Oh, I got a recommendation for you. It's not a video game, but I want you to read something called Metamorphosis. Look it up.
God damn it. No.
That's some type of transformation porn, Ryan.
No.
Yeah.
You would think it would be. You would think it would be, but it's something fucking disturbing and creepy.
Alright, Ryan. Would you consider me not having to buy DMC okay if I read your fucking fantasy writing?
No, it's
Alright.
Dude, it's just gonna make him depressed. What the fuck?
Metamorphosis, huh? Anything particular I should look up here?
Ending.
Look up Metamorphosis, Hentai, and read the whole thing.
Don't read the whole thing.
Is it in English or am I gonna have to translate it?
You can find it in English.
Metamorphosis Hentai by Shinzo L.
Yeah. If you can find that in English, read the whole thing. It'll take you a bit, probably like 45 minutes. So I wouldn't do it now.
No way am I purchasing that garbage.
Right, you're a fucking hooligan.
Yeah, I know. Zach, tell me something I don't know.
We always gotta love the ads that are on these fucking sites. God.
What is it?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the hentai name for it is 177013?
Yes, it is infamous for having that. Like that number is where you can find it
You're about as sharp as a
on
Yeah,
one of the
I kind of
sites.
understand how
So
those
people
sites
called
work.
it by that name instead. Yeah.
Enough trouble defeating us. Imagine what Virgil can do to you. Imagine what Virgil can do to you.
My god, I didn't get an S for the first time ever.
I'm just getting a whole bunch of know your fucking meme bullshit.
Well, you can't actually find it? You want me to fucking send it to you though?
Yeah, send it to me. 'Cause I'm not gonna. I'm not really a proficient user of these type of sites.
Alright. I'll send it to you later.
So you're just a normal human being. Wasn't a fucking degenerate like Ryan.
I certainly have degeneracies. It's just I'm much more quiet about that.
Everyone has degeneracy. And if you say that you're not, you're a fucking liar.
Hello, Virgil. Hello, Dondi. Are we going to fight now? Yes, we are going to fight.
Hey, Virgil! Your portal opening days are over. Give me the Amato.
If you want
I just love how those bastards couldn't
have to
resist
take
putting
it.
a fucking katana into that game.
But you already knew that.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Katanas truly are one of the worst fucking swords ever
How
made.
many times have we fought?
Hard to say. It's
Hear
the only
that,
memory I
Ryan?
have of us since we were
Kinda
kids.
suck ass.
Yeah! I hear that. You must be mad at, the new Dark Souls then. What is it called
Time to
again?
finish this,
Sojiro?
Virgil.
Hero.
Once and for all.
Hero?
Sekiro, if you
Must be
want
really
to say it the way
butthurt.
the game says it.
I won't lose to the likes of
Fucking that Ryan, you know why katanas fucking suck ass? I'm not talking about modern katanas made with modern metallurgy. I'm talking about the real original katanas. Because Japan had brutal Japan had no real quality iron deposits. The iron they actually had access to was such low quality that they had to fucking fold it 1,000 times because it was so goddamn shit that would fall apart. Which also means that it couldn't hold a fucking edge. They doled on anything.
Yeah, Virgil, how do you like that, boy? How do you like that?
Which is also the reason why these samurais, they didn't wear any metal armor, did they? It was all fucking bamboo. It was enough because katanas sucked.
Yeah, why do you think they closed themselves off for that long? Because they knew everyone else had better weapons. And they were like, don't fucking kill us immediately if anyone shows up here.
One of the big reasons why the game Quran are so much. Samurai versus the ironclad knight. Holy fuck, that would be funny to watch.
Come on, Virgil,
face me. The hero in it of itself is that a shinobi did not use katanas. They were too big and they were too bulky. Shinobis are pretty much ninjas. Why are they equip themselves with something that's so unwieldy? They are daggers, kunai, stuff like that. So that is why Ryan's katana sucks so much ass.
Ooh, devil versus devil, baby.
Don't you wish, Ryan, that the United States finished the job and dropped a couple more nukes?
Yes.
I mean, they're probably as fucked up as they are with like their hentai because we turned them into freaks. All the nuclear fallout just like mutated them. I love it. Isn't it great when people are like, we shouldn't have dropped the bomb on Japan. I'm just like, they fucking started it. I know that sounds childish, but they literally started it. They fucking killed civilians here too. It's not like they were innocent. Like they
did a sneak attack on Pearl Harbor, and only after the attack did they actually declare war. It's a cowardly act in of itself.
Yeah, the fucking guy who was running Japan was a piece of shit at the time. And
now the guy running Japan is secretly me.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan.
Emperor Hirohito. Such a swell guy.
Emperor Rod.
Oh my. No, Hideki Tojo was like the one who basically like started was basically like in charge of the military, and that guy.
Was the general, the main general,
or whatever the
Big
fuck.
boy
He
general.
was basically he like
stand down.
Basically,
that's why
like,
the
you know, like,
Japanese are called Tojo.
Yeah. Like, you know, like the whole attack on Nanjing. That was Tojo. Which people like to forget about that too.
The rape of mannequins.
Yep. They fucking basically played golf with people's heads by lopping off their heads with a katana and then hitting it across the field.
The Japanese are responsible for more war crimes than hell. I would say they're responsible for more war crimes than the Soviet Union plus the Nazi regime put together.
Yep.
They were all, the majority of the civilians were zealots. They were completely brainwashed. Invading Japan, the mainland of Japan, would have been hell. Like, just look at how bad Iwo Jima was, and that was just kinda close to Japan.
How quickly some people forget when they want a virtue signal.
Interesting.
What America
Those nukes
did
might
was
have
wrong.
killed 200,000 people, but it saved millions in the end.
You cut off your own son's arm for more power, and you still lost.
I mean, granted, I don't think granted, I think like an A-bomb was a little too much, but to be fair, we also had no idea.
Yeah, we did use 2 A-bombs, but
it's like, to be fair, that was a little much, but we also didn't know the sheer power that it had because they just, I mean, granted, they shouldn't have used it if they didn't understand it, but it was a time of war. You can't bring ethics into war time, especially when they're just as bad as like they allied with the Nazis. For all intents and purposes, Japan's were Nazis back then.
Shock.
About what?
Your arm? Who the hell grows an arm back? It's just weird.
there was something fucking big ass flying thing in my goddamn room, and it looks like a bee, and I hate fucking bees.
Lots of weird
The
stuff
wasp.
happened. There were
That thing's
demons
dying.
and scary plant roots and arms growing back. Lots of stuff.
Lost my train of thought.
Do you know how much love and care I put in that devil breaker?
Nope.
Japan, Japanese were Nazis, basically.
It's nice.
Plain and simple.
Go that far,
So, how's it feel?
but
How's what?
I mean, they allied
we're
themselves
certainly
with the
not
Nazis.
Man
any
who killed your own father.
morally or ethically superior to them.
Heard Dante killed Virgil once.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
Both gone
the
our
thing
own
is, like, if you're allied with
It's
the
okay to cry.
Nazis, I would
If you want,
make the
you know,
argument
go for a
that
loss.
you're a fucking
Doesn't
Nazi.
make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch though.
There it is.
Granted, granted, like, they weren't, you know, like, the whole Aryan bullshit,
You
but
think I'm a demon?
they still they didn't give a shit about what the Germans were doing, so. Not even just the
I didn't call when my
Germans,
ass
it
my
was
daddy
just.
died.
Like, that's another thing too that people forget. Like, we're basically
Yeah,
not
I
only
know.
us, of course, but like the Allies are
I wouldn't be
kind of
without
the
a bunch
reason World War
biological
II even
facts.
happened, because we put the entirety of World War I onto Germany and made
All
it
I'm
go
saying is,
bankrupt to
tough
the
guy.
point where they believed everything Hitler
It's okay to
said
cry,
because they were so desperate and
I'm
depressed.
not crying.
Devil's
Now,
cry.
I'm not
funny
gonna
thing
shut
about
up.
that
Will you
is,
shut up? Will you
Please
stop?
cry.
this is actually
No,
why
Wait, tap my shoulder.
Stop
Tap
saying
my
this is actually
shoulder.
this
I
is
don't
actually
want
why
Say
World
cry
War II
again.
even
Devil may
happened.
cry. Fuck.
And it's gonna sound bad,
You said
but
it.
it's the
Hey.
truth.
Yeah.
The Jews were the reason that World War II happened. At least the powerful Jews in Germany at the
Come
time.
on.
The reason why Hitler hated the Jews
Yeah,
so
I don't want to
much.
spoil it, but I got a surprise.
Yeah,
for you.
I mean, I get that, but then again, he fucking had a witch hunt
No, Kitty.
when
Yes,
there was
of course,
plenty,
you
like,
don't punish the majority for the actions of the minority.
yeah.
But there was a
So
reason
don't say
why
like
Hitler
it
didn't
was
like
the Jews. Say it was like the wealthy. I would say the wealthy Jews.
Yeah.
When, in all honesty, like, that's just the wealthy people in general. Like, they're the reason for, like, half of the shit that happens in the fucking world that's bad.
Got an arm. I'm good.
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it as
And
a
also,
weapon.
like, clearly he had ulterior motives, because, like, he's like, yeah, the Jews are bad, but the fucking Polish, too? Oh, and the crippled, and blacks, and the gays, and the...
Actually, funny enough, the black people in Germany and all the conquered territory that Germany did get was so unbelievably rare that they were handled on a case-by-case basis, and most of the time they just let go.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they threw the black people in there too. I guess I just assumed that because Hitler was kind of just like Aryan bullshit.
Come on.
I did not know that.
They were just so unbelievably uncommon in Europe at the time. So they just didn't care. They weren't a problem at the time. I'm sure if it was allowed to continue farther, then it might have become a problem.
It definitely would have. I mean, fucking hell.
Germany was down in Africa, around those paint corps and everything in Egypt. So
I mean, hell, if it kept going, I would have been tagged and thrown into a camp too. Because I have native. Yeah, exactly. Like Ryan's fucking Puerto Rican, he would have been thrown in. I feel like everyone who isn't German would just get the shit kicked out of them every day. if the Nazis were around.
And that's the issue with ethnic cleansing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that there's very few people around that aren't fucked.
I remember so many people were like, I remember hearing someone being like, we shouldn't mix race as much as we do because what will happen to all the other cultures and races that exist now? I'm like,
cultures don't define that as race.
They'll still fucking exist. The cultures will still exist, and our history will still exist. Like, it's not gonna go anywhere just because we mix race. I mean, we all have the same ancestors. A bunch of fucking retarded monkey people beating each other over the head with sticks. They all looked exactly the same.
Good old days.
Yeah, the good old days.
That's me.
Yes, that's the end then.
I'm a pajia. I'm a pancake.
Just fucking die. Just die. Shut up.
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
That's right.
Another thing, I don't believe humanity was around during the time of Pangea. I think that predates humanity.
And someone to keep an eye on you.
I thought Neanderthals were around. I wasn't talking about humans, I was talking about like
I think it even predates that. I think the reason why humanity was able to spread so far was mostly because of ice bridges during the first ice age. Well,
that makes
sense.
That makes sense. You see what I thought? I thought we were still around we were like just starting during Pangea splitting. Like I thought we showed up like when Pangea started to split, and that's why we were in all the continents. But, I mean, the ice bridges also make sense. Oh yeah, I fucking remember I was like some Christian kid I went to high school with. He literally said dinosaurs don't exist and the Ice Age never happened. Like they didn't exist and the Ice Age never happened. I'm like, the Ice Age never happened? Really? Really, the Ice Age never happened.
Like Pangea broke apart 175 million years ago. How long humanity was around?
No, humanity hasn't been around that long, but I think the Neanderthals have been around like way longer than us. I don't know how long like they were around for, but humanity, like exist in like the blink of an eye. When you think of the history of when you think of like how old the Earth actually is.
The earliest hominid species known in South Africa was, I'm gonna butcher this fucking word, Australopithecus africanus. It is generally believed to have lived between 2 million and 3 million years ago.
Jesus, that recent. Fucking hell.
So yeah, Pangea predates that considerably.
Yeah. I remember my science teacher was like, you know, Homo sapiens walked at the same time as Neanderthals for a couple hundred years. So it's possible that some of us have Neanderthal DNA. I'm just like, yeah, but it would be like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction. Like you really think
that doesn't account for natural adaptation, the reason why Neanderthals died off in the fucking first place.
Exactly, like, it doesn't matter if any of us had Neanderthal DNA. Like, he was trying to be like, oh, what if some of us have more than Neanderthal DNA, and, like, that's where serial killers come from. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. And I was 14, and I was like, you're a fucking moron. Like...
There's a lot of reasons why a serial killer starts to be a serial killer.
Yeah, it's called being fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really come down to just genetics. In fact, I would say that's the least affecting part of it.
There's many reasons, like they were slapped around as a child or dropped on their head as a baby and their soft spot was caved in.
Most of it would be because of their childhood experiences. That's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, that really is. I mean, there's also like, there's also just like, just general, just their brains don't function correctly, which is a scary thing that can happen.
Did I say crazy bitches? I'm sorry, I meant ladies. Anyway, the rest of
the
fucking
wasp is still around here. I don't know where it went.
Like, that's why I'm gonna kill it. That's why I don't have kids. That's why I don't really want to have kids, because like, no matter what I do, what if it grows up to be the fucking next Ted Bundy or some shit?
Cause the
yeah, what if it grows up to be like Ryan? That would be even worse.
What if what grows up to be like me?
Just fucking anything. Anything.
What happens if your child grows up to be the next Zodiac killer? Would you be impressed with his ingenuity? Or would you be appalled by his actions? I think I'll be a little bit of both.
You know what I would say? I would be like, okay, well, what are the people like? Because if they fucking suck, then good job. Like,
Ted
if I
Cruz is the Zodiac killer anyway, so...
Where did you learn to count? We're even.
Hey, by the way, I'm really tempted.
Where did that even come from?
I'm starting to think.
I have no idea.
I'd love to know.
I think it's just because he looks like what some people
the police
describe,
sketches.
like some police sketches. That reminds me, like I just remembered something on Twitter. You know there's like this actor Tim Schafer, and like around like a couple of years ago, a bunch of people saying your name is an anagram for Mr. Shitface. They fucking blocked all of them immediately. Like a fucking child.
I love when celebrities. I love when celebrities do that.
Yeah, people were just like, your name is an anagram for Mr. Shitface, which is like, that's something a fucking middle schooler would say, and it made him upset. So I'm really tempted to go on his Twitter and say that. I mean, some of the shit that I put on Twitter, I'm probably blocked by, like, most Tumblr people. So, because they had block bots. Because they can't handle different opinions, because different opinions are scary.
Echo chambers
someone-
are the way to go.
What if someone doesn't agree with me? I must call them a Nazi if they don't agree with me. That's the best part, too. They call people Nazis. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Nazis, fascists, shit like that. Buzzwords.
You know what?
Buzzwords.
I brought this up. How would an actual Holocaust survivor feel about them calling people Nazis that don't deserve it? It's like a fucking Holocaust survivor can literally be telling his story about how he was born in the concentration camp and how, like, he saw his sister get shot in the face. And then someone will come, some pink-bearded faggot will come up to him and be like, I know exactly how you feel. I was at a Starbucks and someone didn't agree with me. I know how you feel. And then at that point, the old Holocaust survivor should be like, fuck you, you fucking pink-bearded cunt! Push him out the window.
Just ask, like, Ellie Weiss what he believes, what he thinks about this whole shitstorm. I think he's still alive.
Fuck that is.
He's the guy who wrote the book The Night. It was about his experience going through, I think he went through Birkenheim and Auschwitz. He survived.
Yeah. It really sucks that, like, fucking these idiots are taking away, like, the word Nazi means nothing now. Because they just call everyone a Nazi.
If you use a word long enough, it loses its meaning.
Yeah.
It just becomes another word.
Like, not even 10 years ago, Nazi used to mean the people in World War II that were pieces of shit. Now when you hear someone call someone a Nazi, it's literally like, okay, are you actually saying that? Or do you just not agree with them? The fact that you have to ask that question is just despicable, because they just use it without realizing the kind of damage that they're actually doing, and they say they fight for social justice. Give me a fucking break.
I find it highly ironic that this new generation of quote-unquote socialists.
Retards.
Socialists. I want to go with the word socialist because this is important, because the fascist government of Nazi Germany was also socialist government, and it's kind of interesting to think about that, because they don't know what a Nazi is. They just use it as an insult. It's a general umbrella term for people they don't like.
You know what's fucking hilarious? Some people, like, there was like a census about, like, it was like kids, it was like people my age, like, you know, like still in college and shit, and they asked, like,